Hello. Yo, HK, how's it going? How's it going? Long time no see. Not for real. It's been a while, but we back. We back. Still on vacation? Nah. Nah, we back. We back. Unless you're still on vacation, in which case, keep kicking it. Keep having a good one. Enjoy for both of us. We're seeing you stream at this time. Yeah. I had to make an exception for the stream. No, yeah. I'm glad you're still on vacation. Was it? No, because funny enough, I didn't stream the past 2 days because I was also on vacation, mini vacation. But you know, Lewis, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, no, I usually don't stream at this time, but there's a streamer tournament hosted by Illusion, so you know we had to make an exception. Yo, Iceball, thank you. I'm gonna need it. It's basically against all the fiends. Hold up. Yeah, I tried to join but didn't have VODs on. Next tourney for sure. I bet. When actually didn't know you streamed. That's pretty hype though. I guess I should have known since you're the one who put me on the TikTok thing, but for sure next time you gotta get them VODs on and get on TikTok. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, you gotta get on that for next time. Yo, Pitolero, is that today there's Illusion's hosting a streamer showdown? So I don't know how many streamers joined, but yeah, it's I didn't stream the Thursday, Friday because I was out of town, but luckily I knew this stream was happening, so here we are. Let's see here. Let me make sure. Like 42 streamers. Oof. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. It's double elimination. Let me see here. It's double elimination and what else? That's all about. That's as much as I know, really. I'm just gonna go sleep now. It's 4 a.m. Well, you still got the VOD, right? So you could watch it. You're gonna miss the whole thing. Yeah, it's tough. Imagine. For sure, I know Jody. I think actually I could check the list right now. Hold up. Let's do. Let's open the Brave browser, which I downloaded exclusively to so when I'm streaming. And let me try to show y'all what's up. Also, let me my computer seems like it's struggling. Let me check that it didn't re-download the drivers that mess it up. Okay, that's uninstalled. Okay, so it should be fine. Let's go to. Is it this? Nope, that's volume. That's still volume. All right. Let me go to Limitless. Did you finish in top 1K? Yeah, I finished just short of top 500. I finished with 3,700 points, like on the dot. Maybe 3,701, something like that. But yeah, I finished top 1K. Oh wait, whoops. Dude, you imagine I lose my first round because I didn't check in? Apparently I already started. Hold up. What was the timer on the check? Okay, luckily there's no check-in. Oh, my bad. Okay, all right. So the tournament started. We'll get into the details later. Hold up. Let me make sure. You imagine? All right. Let's see here. Yo, I'm going against Big Slim Worlds. Hold up. Let me make sure I block the screen real quick. Also, TikTok. I know you've only been looking at my deck list for the past however. I'll take it down once the game start. Give me like 1 sec, setting some stuff. Same. Actually, that's a good. We're going against open as image. Sylveon Greninja, which honestly I should have expected that once there was money on the line, that people would try hard. Not saying that I'm not trying hard. It's just like I was worried. It's like, are people gonna play Charizard? Are people gonna play this? Are people gonna play that? I'm like, I was worried where the line between meme decks and like content was gonna go against like competitiveness. Let me update their deck list. Hold up. That's what we're going against. Let me check everything. The tournament starting in 5. Okay, so we start in like 2 minutes. Bet. Yeah, we're actually like... Alright. Marker's red. Alright, so I'll keep you all posted once we're actually gonna start, right? Because other than that, there's not much to say. Hold up, let's see here. Okay, this is the... Put my water down so I can actually see what's going on. Don't think we're gonna need this. Whoops. All right. Alright, so the tournament is double elimination. That's one thing's for sure. That I can guarantee that. What else is there to point out for y'all? Also, just feel free to ask questions if anything. There's people that got what the? There's people that got buy rounds. What's going on here? Granted, I guess with 42 is gonna happen, but let's see here. Let's see if it's actually, are they? I'm so confused because there's, I don't know. Was there a reason to get buy rounds? Like, did the fact that I didn't get a buy put me at a disadvantage? Or funny enough, if we win this one, we go against Lucian. Bro, the only reason I watch on YouTube is because less ads. I feel you. Also, you could go back and stuff, right? There's like advantages to it. Also, I feel like the view count today might be a little bit rough because everybody's streaming, so it's gonna be all over the place. But yeah, apparently I don't have a Lucian got a buy. Not saying this is rigged. But if we win, we have to go against Lucian. Did he got and he's on bus, so that's cool. That's cool. Regardless, if we were gonna win, we have to win as much as we can, regardless. So it doesn't matter like if we gotta play one more game, one less game. We just gotta win out, not lose twice. That's all that matters. Alright, let me see where my opponent's at. All right, looks like we're about to start. Let's see here. What's up? My deck would beat this. LOL. What's the base Flareon? Flareon's from Genetic Apex. Yeah, I love TikTok, bro. Y'all build different. That's all I can say. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Is it best of 3? Yes, it's best of 3. Good morning, AJ. How's it going? How's it going? All right. Well, it was said to be searching. So I've seen everyone playing different EV combos. Any good mixes I should try? I guess it's preference. The good thing about EV, well, Sylveon's thrown into every deck right now. But as far as EV goes, there is like the psychic version that I have not tried, and then this is my favorite like EV deck that has come out of like the set. Granted, I'm playing the Flareon instead of the Leafeon, but that was like a meta choice. We'll see how it pans out because I had no idea what people were gonna bring into this. Still waiting for my opponent though. I'm still trying to fish up the shiny Celebi. Which set is that one in? Is that one in the? That's not in the newest one. That's on the one before, right? That was in the Buswell set. The Ultra Beast one, yeah. I think I pulled one of those. I don't know what's up with my opponent. I'm sorry for. We should have been started by now. His blue stacks is on one. I'm just gonna reach out to make sure it's every. Shit, what's the rules on this? Finally, not too busy for once. Excited to see some good games before work. I hope I could provide that. I'm gonna be honest. Pulled golden Lego, missing like 3 cards from the base set, and some shinies full arts. Oof. I also pulled the golden, but it's one of those where like now that I have one, I kind of want 2. All right, really here. So yeah, our first round opponent is Big Slim World. If y'all are, if y'all know him, I guess. Let's see here. Doom. What's this? What's this? This is the group. This is that. All right, we starting. We're starting. So thank you, Sensi. Okay, let me take out the. Actually, no, a little bit longer. Once the game starts. Once the board's set up, I got you. We're going first. Again, I trust most of the people we're playing against, and this is nothing against my opponent. I just don't know him. So I'm just, being safe. There is money involved. So, alright, so this is the start of the game. If we go here, what up? Alright. When will the tournament results be tallied? At the start of... Hold on. I'll log in. I'll answer during their turns. Alright. When will the tournament results be tallied in the start of a new tournament? What do you mean by that? Feel free to expand on that. Thank you, AJ. I need the luck for sure. So far they're gonna have a quick Giratina. I guess luck. When it comes to luck, though, they're not gonna be able to attack with a Greninja if they find one. This feels pretty bad, but if he didn't do it earlier, then I think we're fine. No Leafeon's kind of tough. Let's go like this, I guess. Alright. I'm running a Celebi Superior deck and Raitina Ninja. Darkrai, Giratina, Ninja. Oof, that's a throwback. Alright, so he's not running away with Froakie. We're kind of really okay with that. X speed, okay, that's interesting. Ooh, fend the red card, that hurts. Although it's like we had to play it this way, if it makes sense. Like clearly we're gonna get punished now, but Alright, so if he finds... Okay, there's a route where we get cooked, but then there's a route where this is like the only win condition we have. Kind of new to the battles. How are you only able to use fire energy with different types? You get to edit it in the deck profile, in the deck edit. It lets you choose. Alright, this is like a big miss. Like if he finds Greninja, we are cooked. I want y'all to know that. But if he doesn't, and we get our hands on Flareon, he's cooked. Fingers crossed. Okay, Eevee's fine. Which he just drew the Eevee, so it's fair to say he doesn't have it. This is a literal Protect plot armor play? I guess so. Alright, so everything's looking fine. Pokeball is not what we're hoping for. Kinda getting cooked there. It's gonna come down to the next draws, dude. And we've seen 0 researches. Reason we're healing here is so that if he draws Froakie, he doesn't just win the game. He has to, like... We're forcing him to swing with the Giratina. There's a lot of win conditions and there are a lot of situations where we don't win Jack. Okay, Pokeball. That's fine. That means that's why he just top decked. He could have Sylveon. Yeah, he hasn't played that yet. This is tough. Let's see. How many researches has he gone through? 0 as well. Yeah. Me and my opponent are allergic to research. I take that back. Backing out. Oof. Now it's very scary. Can we please find... We have to commit, because if we find either... There's a lot of win conditions here. It's just a matter of finding them. Come on. This is risky. But again, if he doesn't find Rare Candy Greninja exactly, this is our best bet. We survive by 10, and we hope to get the... We have to draw something. There's a lot of win conditions here. There's a lot of lose conditions. Research. Oh my goodness. How's it going, Godsent? How's it going? Oh my god. No, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I hate Sylveon is so... GG's, GG's. There's no way he doesn't have it. Yeah. That's just game 1, though. That's just game 1. And it's crazy. Had we seen you hype for the new set, when it gets here. Right now, I'm just getting cooked on stream. That's fine. That was just game 1 though. This guy's also a TikTok streamer? Yeah, I have no idea. Are you asking me? Oh wait, this is like you telling me again. Yeah. I assume so because I didn't recognize the name. That was like a really good chance to a good chance for us to win, and we didn't have it. It's all good. That's why it's best of 3. This tournament could end real fast, by the way. This stream could end in like the next hour. Yeah, the red card cooked us. We were just a turn away from like basically having what's the word? Like checkmate, but it stalled us for a turn, and then we had to commit to Leafeon instead. It was tough. It was tough. All right, so we're in a living nightmare right now. Slim is a big TCG streamer, but if it, yeah, I believe he's a big streamer. It's just if it's a TikTok based, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch TikTok. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I gotta up my TikTok game, to be honest. Because if you, as you can see from like my page, I have 0 content like outside of streaming. I don't have any like. Oof, we're gonna get cooked by red card again, but we do have the out to Giratina. Yeah, English community is so intertwined there, always collabing. Oof. Yeah, I gotta get more into TikTok then. Greninja early is also scary. I don't even know how much I'm supposed to say out loud. It's more like if you watch their stream and say hi for a bit, they'll do the same for you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've seen... Oh, this guy has the red card glued to his hand. Can he cook us twice with it, though? At least we saw research this game. What's the point of EVX? Isn't the regular one with collect just better? This is a full EV deck. Hold up, I have his deck list filled up. I'm here like playing like blind for no reason. Okay, so there's no more hand disruption from here on out. I played 4 EVs. I got Big Slim winning this match 3-0. Damn, that guy played a whole... You're telling me Big Slim took the time to play a whole extra game just to beat me after he went with 2-0, bruh? You snapped. You don't gotta beat me that bad. Alright, so basically, we drew everything we needed. He can't disrupt our hands no more. Let's see. Water Shuriken's fine. All right. I was like, what? What is that? What is that? What is that? There was only one play he would have done where I've been like suspect, but that was not it. This should be GG's. All things considered. He can't attack next turn. We one-shot everything he's got. Again, he can't hand disruption us no more. Let's see. This is how the first game should have gone if red card didn't completely mess us up. Even 2 viewer TikTok streamers are shouted out by hundreds of viewer ones. Oof. Okay, so he went into Eevee first, which is interesting. All right. Cards he could play. Giant's Cape. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. Real talk, it's not like we're attacking with any of these other guys. Like, we're always doing this. It's a matter of what I'm doing with this extra guy here. Like, he has to evolve, obviously. But we could try to draw 2 cards. It still wouldn't do enough damage. Leafeon plays the most around. Yeah, we gotta go Leafeon. The most he could do is 90 damage. I'm not missing any random cards here. This should be... I'm gonna evolve. I was thinking which one to evolve. Jesus. Bruh, chill out, bruh. This is a tournament. This is not just a casual game that I'm playing. Like, I gotta make sure I win. So, and we lost game 1, so I'm like extra locked in. We have to evolve the Eevee. I was wondering which was the best. Because yes, draw 2 sounds nice. I got you, my bad. Christian? No, did you even say anything, Christian? You good, you good. Unless you got double accounts or something. You good, you good. And so is the and so is Stress 7. He good too. It's just I'm just explaining why it took so long. It's because I had to make sure I had the right play. Because draw 2 seemed nice, but now if he tries to stall with Cyrus, I could just Leafeon effect and back out, and everything's perfectly fine. His best play would be to hit with Greninja, tag for 70. That puts me at 20. So technically I couldn't combust. Pause. But we have this. You get me? So like we're fine. Yeah, this is exactly why we had to play the way we did. Yeah. Any other evolution and get on his chat and tell him to hurry up, bro. Tell me to hurry up. You got this? not this one, bro. I said evolve Eevee and you said you was already. I completely missed that. My bad. Max, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, it had to be Leafeon for the win. Any other one would have gotten a stall, then we just lose. Guy has it. He hadn't scooped. Got me sweating. Like, what did I miss? All right, so we got game 2. Game 2. Trey, thank you for the GGs. It comes down to game 3 though. It's tough because any more luck that first game and we would have had 2-0, but we gotta win what we can. I wasn't watching. Did you have Eevee bag? I had Eevee bag, but no, he went for the stall. He dragged out Leafeon. I didn't need the Eevee bag. I also had Cape already. Now you know all his decks, so prepare and hold nothing back. Funny enough, since it's a tournament, we knew the decks since from the... We have each other's deck list. It's just I was playing like without looking at it for some reason. Granted, what cooked us last game was 100% the red card, right? Alright, so this is a repeat, except we opened better. Alright. I played the game, but I never heard of seeing each other's decks list. Oh, it's, granted, it's because it's a tournament on limitless.com. It's like a website that does the tournaments. 3 games in a row in Slim Open Giratina? Yeah. Which, again, Giratina lead is like really strong against us. But luckily this time around, at least there's a chance that he can't use it, right? Although all he needs is a second energy. I don't even want to speak, bro. I don't know who's listening, bro. I don't know who's listening. Sylveon's fine. Double water energy is actually like very, very good for us. Did you always go second? I think I went first game 1. Not too sure about that. On YouTube, though, you could go back and check. I'm pretty sure... Nah, that's not the correct play. There's no way that's the correct play. Unless he's retreating right now. That water energy does not work. I think he... Whether he did it on purpose or not, that's a misplay. Because now next turn, he can't even attack with anything, actually. Oh, that draw so... This draw is perfect. All right, all right. If I was him, I would have put the water energy on the Greninja, but... Okay, so he's retreating for sure. Into Sylveon. Interesting, interesting. Where's this going? Where's this going? Straight at Leafeon. Again, I don't think that's correct. I got the game regardless. Technically, no. A well-timed red card could cook us, right? Currently, though, we're in a really good spot. I'm gonna admit that. I'll admit that. I generally don't know what his plan is. But we're not like completely out of it, right? Because technically next turn he can't even attack. Leafeon's still going to be chilling. I'm not even scared of red card. Like, yeah, red card could troll us, but at the same point, like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think his only mistake so far was putting the water energy on Giratina and charging and not setting up something in the backline in the meantime. Yeah, there's the red card. And we got research back. All right, and now we don't fear any form of hand disruption. He's not playing Mars, he's not playing nothing. In my opinion. Nissa, ¿cómo te fue? I saw you were playing that you were in the tournament. And that you had to play the first round just like me. You would have given up Froakie? Yeah, him giving up Froakie would have made sense too. Again, here I'm not sure what his game plan is or what he's trying to do. And again, he's out of hand disruption. So now I get to draw till Kingdom Come with fear of nothing. So now he's setting up Greninja. Yeah, this if I lose this one, bro, I might just retire from the tournament. I'm not. That's how confident I am of my current situation. This is unranked. It's a private match. I'm in the middle of a tournament. What if you get if you win? 150 bucks. We have to play it like this, unfortunately. Sign me up. You have to be a streamer. You have to be a streamer. It was like, it's been announced for a while now. Hold up. Let me make sure I don't run out of time. This is something that happens with the EV deck a lot. At least happens to me. Maybe I'm just bad, but. Alright, so this should be checkmate. We have Sabrina. Lost game 3 to reality was tough, and I misplayed. I had game and I didn't see it. No, don't tell me that, Nissa. Not the having game part. Blundering is always rough when you didn't see it. Yeah, we've all. It's all good though. It's double elimination. You solid. You solid. Oof. Research means no Cyrus, which means our win condition is set. Oof. They probably happy as hell. They're like, oof, we got the Leafy on. GG's, GG's. Wait, real talk? Oh wait, no. Oh wait. I'm missing something. I'm missing 10. I'm missing 10 damage. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I cooked? How much damage do they do? Does Flareon survive them? I might be cooked, boys. Flareon does not survive the onslaught. I just lost. Oh, thank the Lord, bro. Thank the Lord. I'm here calculating like, yeah, I got red in hand, whatever, this and that. I'm like, that's not an EX, bro. Jesus Christ, I almost... Bro, that would have been embarrassing. This guy doesn't concede. I respect it. Alright. GG's. We got there, though. We got there. I keep tapping to see the cards. Who's the one who had their money on Slim? I'm just kidding. It's all good. It's all in good fun until the sweating begins, you know. I got my first Master Ball yesterday playing EV Box deck. It's really fun. The EV Box is fire. I looked away and saw the board. Yeah, no, that guy popped off at the end. He made it close for out of nowhere. Let me make sure I... Oh no, that's not right. Where in the world did I put this away? Okay, it's here. GG's. If y'all know, apparently he's a TikToker. Follow Big Slim World if you see him. I think the best part about this is gonna be the connections, right? Real talk though, I'm gonna get cooked because my viewership was doing pretty well, but now that we're like everybody streaming at the same time, bro, I am the bottom of the barrel when it comes to Twitch. I appreciate y'all for tuning in though, for real. Do we just like, do I get a time in between? Do we just go on to the next one? What's the consensus here? Let me go to my dashboard. Oh, if it's not Illusion himself, that's my next opponent. If y'all haven't peeped the YouTube thumbnail, we ready for that one. Also, if I missed a message or whatever, join his live on TikTok and says GG's. You keep playing till top 4, I think. Alright, bet. Well. Yep, it's Illusion, boys. Let me hide my screen real quick so y'all don't get the code and try to snipe us. Now let's put his list on the screen. If you guys want to, I actively have the. Hold on, what is this? Hold on. I actively have the opponent's deck list on screen if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. So if you're on TikTok and want to see all of that, feel free to tune in on those. Also, actually for Twitch and YouTube, for TikTok I'm just pointing at the wall, but 779, that's our current subscriber count on YouTube. We're so close to 800. We're trying to tune that up, but again, I haven't been uploading, but again, new set means new content, right? I'll make sure that I got you. Hold up, let me post the list real quick here. He's on Buzzwell, which on paper is a matchup we should win. And I think it's the same list he played. Yeah, it's the same list he played for the Ursi Day. Let me just put in the code and we'll start. He's ready. Where'd the code go? Christian, thank you for the follow. Invictus, thank you. I'm gonna need it. We're going second. No, I know Invictus. Esto es en propósito. Tengo la pantalla covered hasta que esté el sitio para que no sepan what I'm starting with or anything like that. Granted, no creo que Lucian esté haciendo trampa ni nada de eso. Pues eso es, ¿sabes? El ganador gets 150, so vale la pena, tú sabes. Have you ever played the streamer Robo? Sorry that I don't know why I read that in Spanish. Have I ever played the streamer Robo? Not from memory. Look at this guy pressing buttons, bro. Slow player, bro. The scary part about Lucian's deck is that he does have red card and Mars. So although our opening hand is pretty solid, you can say bye-bye to our hand real quick. Alright, that's a solid draw. Our win condition will always be Flareon, but the pressure Leafeon applies is unmatched. As far as what he's playing, he's not playing Sabrina's. That's good to know. So without Pheromosa, we're not really scared of like our backline getting hit. Is Oricorio prohibited in the tourney? Nah, not at all. I think there's 4. I think they told me there's 4 people on it. I haven't even had time to check the standings, to be honest. Let's see. Is he gonna go the Pheromosa route or Bustle? Ooh, Pheromosa. Lucian, you had a red card me, bruh. This Pheromosa's not gonna work like you want it to. We can't say we didn't warn him. Although, in fairness, we are definitely favored in this matchup. Like, I don't know what the numbers are, right? I haven't checked Limitless to give me a percentage, but I promise you we are heavily favored. EV bag is so good against Bustle. Yeah, especially knowing their list, knowing that I don't have to play around Sabrina, that I don't have to play around certain things, knowing that I could just heal all the damage they poke. It's essentially when like Dark Ragatino's playing all 4 heals, like double potion, double PCL, like you didn't care for the spread damage, or like Irida in the Simon Nobi deck. When you're going against Buzzwole, you're like, okay, they tagged me for 2 turns, heal everything back, like nothing happened. Like it's that type of, it's the same play basically. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I've never called him Lucian, and his name in pocket doesn't have the I in front of it. Is it I Lucian? Is that what he does? Having their deck list is straight bonkers? Yeah. Granted, they have mine too, right? Lucamine. He can't go for the 120, right? Even with Cape, technically he survives. Nah, I respect it. I respect it. GG's on game 1 though. Is there something against like scooping? None of my opponents in the face of death have just pressed concede, which I respect. Am I not supposed to concede when I know I lost or something? Like maybe it's part of the, I didn't read all the rules. Limitless says 72% EV box against, yeah, okay, that's beating Lucian. You're gonna be persona non grata in this turn. I'm gonna be the boogeyman, Brett. Alright, let's hide the screen again. What an L, gonna make you feel bad when I win 2 games. When I win games 2 and 3. Illusion's too funny. First win of the game. Yep, we got game 1. He hit me with it's gonna feel bad when I lose games 2 and 3 though. I'm gonna try this deck, but instead of Mars, I'm gonna put red card because I don't have Mars. That's fair. Yo, D, how's it going? How's it going? I got this. Again, on paper, I win 70% of the time, right? So you should change the screen from deck to you posing in a bodybuilding competition with Pokemon Head or something. All right, hold up. Let's go. What is my level? Like level 50. I capped out the level 50. If you're talking about like Master Ball, I finished with 3,700. I finished top 1,000. But this season was rough. And red card should work fine, by the way. I just noticed the profile picture is a baseball bat. We like baseball over here. Do you ever put the second Leafeon or let one in case of Oricorio? Hold up. I just realized I showed the screen. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm supposed to show it after the fact, but again, Lucian's is legit. Yo, HD, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you. I need the luck. I need all the luck. You can sweep Savalian Ori deck and it has more HP. Yeah, that's exactly why Vic. HK got me with the. Yeah, it's technically a meta choice. Like what? I'll explain it. I'll explain now after. He didn't have red card or Mars last game, but he for sure is gonna have it this game. So we're just gonna pass there. Show the hands? No, I'm in tournament. The reason I'm not showing my hand is so that people can't snipe. But also... Thank you, Vinny. You see, the red card was like guaranteed almost. Now what we draw from it... Jesus. Instead of Ninja 2-chip pro attack, you'll need 2 more chips. We're in danger. Okay. This could save us. Well, not could. This needs to save us. Leafeon? Sabrina, okay. I usually don't like putting up Sylveon. Am I willing to put Sylveon up front and to take a hit? Probably. Yeah, probably. We just need to protect the points. Because an easy point, like if they get an early point, then they can start sniping all around, and that's tough. Okay, so nothing's been going too well, to be honest, but it could be worse. Seeing a Leafeon here would have been like the best. Technically, if I put an energy like here. Or I put an energy on Sylveon. Retreat already. No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, okay. Not a good time right now. So yeah, reasons for baby Leafeon is because, I mean, for the Flareon instead of Leafeon, for the non-EX option, it's because there's a lot of games where if they had double Oricorio, the one Leafeon wasn't enough anyways. As HK mentioned, Flareon does sweep Silvally Oricorio, like by himself. He beats the Oricorios, the Silvallis, everything that you throw at him. They don't one-shot you, and you one-shot all of them. And then the next thing is, do you have the format yet where we can see chats from TikTok as well? Unfortunately, no. TikTok is its own thing, and YouTube and Twitch are its own thing. I mean, YouTube and Twitch are together. TikTok is its own thing. What was I saying? So yeah, baby Flareon versus Silvally Oricorio, really good. The other thing was, it was just too, I don't know. It's hold up. It just made sense to me. Like the only thing we're sacrificing is speed, right? Alright, let's see if we get something going here. Flareon is good. Flareon's really good. And since he plays Mars, I'm not going to chill with a 100 card hand here. Is he playing... There's no red in the deck. Okay. Bet. The win condition is going to forever be this guy. Have a good stream and good luck in games. Gotta head out to work. I have a good day at work, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for wishing me luck. I'm gonna need it. Even now. Bruh. I thought my hand was bad. Lucian is struggling out here. I almost have to like put this down too. Again, we're playing around Mars as much as we can as well. Make it so Paramosa can't just get steal a knockout here. All right, first point of the game. The Celesteela coin flip. I've seen this guy flip 3 heads in a row. Quite the force to be messed, like not the force to be messed with, I guess. Not today though, pray. I truly hope not, but he's thinking about it. What have you lost to? This is just round 2. So we beat Sylveon Greninja round 1. Now we're going against Buswell. This is a tournament, by the way. I guess it's the Streamer Showdown hosted by Lucian, which, funny enough, we're going against in round 2 of the tournament. Mars, okay. We kind of played around that by throwing out everything, basically. So no more hand disruption, though. He used red card and Mars. Tails here, and it's locked up. We just win after this. Oh, I thought you lost. Oh no, I'm saying that. On statistically, Flareon beats. I mean, this deck beats their deck that percentage of the time. Yeah, we got Lucian. Lucian's gonna cook us, but it's fine. Wait. There's an out here. Again, it's going to come down to another coin flip, but I'd rather take my chances with that. If I knock out the Celesteela in the back, he can't lose to me. Or he can, but he can't attack with Buzz, so it comes down to the coin flip. If I knocked out the Celesteela with the energy, he'd be able to drop Buzzwole. He still can't attack. He could attack with this guy. He could attack with Celesteela. It comes down to if it's heads or tails on this guy. If I killed it, then he Lusamines. Lusamine is if I have points, not if they have points. If he retreats into Buzz, the most energy he could put on the Buzzwole is 2. Leaf Cape, none of this matters. None of this matters. I just need a Tails. Please. Not today, Lucian. Not today. Let's go. Bro, if that guy pulled off the 3 heads on me, I would have cried. I would have cried. So the reason, again, the Sabrina play might seem troll. Trust me, it was necessary for the win. Granted, it would have looked like if I did nothing at all had he flipped heads, because that's just the way the game works. But there was a method to the madness. GG's though, Lucian. GG's. Thank you for hosting the tournament. I still gotta win a whole bunch. It's double elimination. He's still in it, by the way. He had a first round bye, so now as long as he wins out, he can still stay. Let me make sure I report it here. It's not getting any easier, boys. Round 3, Jody. What has he played against? He's on Charizard? Jody, why? No. What if he says he actually won? I get Thanos snapped. Jody, why would you do this? Granted, there's no reason not to play Charizard, right? Jody woke up today and he's like, do I want to stress out? Nah, he probably woke up and knows he's about to fuck shit up. Let me see who he's beaten so far. Can I see that? Hold up. Let's thank Lucian for hosting the tournament. First of all, if you haven't followed Lucian, I don't know how you found my channel and have not found his. Alright, let's hide the screen real quick again. NRG, thank you for the follow. HK, thank you for the like. Alright, so Jody's gone against BB Chillin', who was on Sylveon Greninja. And he beat Yoshi, which was on Sylvala and Pardos. Alright, so he's beaten. Actually, yeah, it's some solid decks. Now it's just. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let me tell him what's up. I am covering my screen, right? I bet. Alright, okay. But good luck, have fun. Whoops. Alright, he's searching. Did I post his list already? I don't even know. No, I haven't. Let's swap his list. Standard Charizard. He's on, yeah, this stuff. With a Pokemon head, I might Wait, yes, you're covering the screen, but there still isn't a bodybuilding pick instead of this deck? Nah. Alright, we're going first. It is what it is. Alright, so he started, we both started Eevee. Granted, that's all I could start with. Alright, wish us luck. It's gonna come down to, does he find Charizard, yes or no? Varoom! Sí, bro, es que no quise que me llevaras el álbum, bro. Tuve que jugar. He's playing EX Flareon though. Yeah. He said people probably aren't on Oricorio today, which is crazy. They are on Oricorio, but as long as he dodges them, he's fine. He's playing Guzma. It is what it is. Yo acabo de perder, troleé con mi tiempo y me costó. Oh no. ¿Qué deck estabas usando? ¿Y estás jugando? ¿Lograste jugar los dos torneos? Or you're doing one or the other? There's the red card. So from here on out, no hand disruption. Just this one. But no Charmander. Hay un dios en el cielo, bro. Le acabo de ganar a Lucian que no pudo dar de triple cara like before. Alright, let's go. Our hand is pretty god tier, not gonna lie. And the fact that he can't disrupt it at all for now. There's a chance is all I'm saying. Sylveon Ninja. Ahí está Charmander. We might have to... now I kind of regret where I put the Eevee energy. Rob with the follow. Thank you. Although, if I'm being completely honest... First of all, I forgot he's doing this stuff. First of all, I forgot about this. He's not playing red or nothing, though. If he wants to Guzma, he could Guzma. Le regalo el Flareon. If he wants to use it on this, I'll give it to him. Rare Candy. Dios, que la tiene todo. Lo tiene todo. Vengo del canal de The Room, bro. Okay, ¿qué tal? Estamos en torneo. Yes, tutorial. O tutorial, I guess. Vamos. Se apendejó el Flareon. Vamos. Now I regret the cape here. Because we had a win condition. Now it's gone. Because realistically, we were forced to do that, by the way. I feel. Because the other win condition, like, had we been able to hold the cape, aka if he wasn't playing Flareon EX, okay? I know I'm saying a lot. We would have won this game 100 against every other Charizard. And I say that wholeheartedly. This is why you need Cyrus. This is like one situation. And even if I Cyrus, I knock out Flareon, and then what? So yeah, real talk. If he was not on Flareon EX, we would have won this game. I could go as far as saying that. Alright, so part of me wants to Mars and hope they don't draw Lily. Like, it's a chance, right? Technically. It's a 2 of, but I think it's the only win condition. He's not playing Cape. He's not playing Potion. So it's if he finds Lily, I'm cooked. Otherwise, I'm fine. It's literally it's not even 50-50. Like mathematically he should have Lily, but I'm hoping he doesn't. That's literally the name of the game. No, because if he took out Leafeon, you just combust and attack with Flareon. Yeah, and then he just Stokes, and it's GG's. I thought I clicked that. Again, I don't know if you're not supposed to concede, but there's nothing for me to do there. Alright, let's hide this back up. Yuki, how's it going? How's it going? Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Jody's on Charizard. There's not much I could do. We gotta hope for the best. It's a game of... Actually, granted, I'll give him props. The Flareon EX is the only reason we lost that last game. And I could go into detail as to why. Just obviously not mid-game. Because there's time and... there's also like... Uno empieza ya no puede cambiar de mazo. No. Ya las 20 cartas con cual entré el torneo son las 20 que me toca jugar el torneo. Gracias por el like. Because basically, in any other situation, the most he could have done there was like a Sylveon, right? And what ends up happening is we swap into Flareon, hit it for 130, he goes down to 50, right? And he has... No, yeah, because he's at 180, he goes down to 50. And he has two options, which is like... losing to the Leafeon in the back, it doesn't matter. Point is, he had Flareon, so we got cooked. Which is crazy. It's a one-of, but whatever. Nor here nor there. Once again, starting with Eevee. This time we're going second, though. Victor with the follow. Thank you. Okay, hit that Charmander. I usually don't like to turn one research, but we need to find more evolutions. There's no other win condition outside of like finding them. Okay, granted, if we don't see anything, I guess I'll just go home. A blind giant cape is not good. Oh, thank you for the follow. All right, that Leafeon's solid. There's the red card. Can't blame him. If you have it, you have it, right? We found the Leafeon again, though. So if he doesn't have the rare candy Charizard play, we might be in the money. Granted, we don't have the Sabrina now to bring out the Charmander. ZZ Kit with the follow. Thank you. Although it sounds like Sleeping Kit sleeping, but... Ace. Thank you for the follow. Sabrina off the top. He's really thinking, so... I guess... I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. It was like whether to block off the Flareon play that won him the last game. But he still kind of has it there. Energy on Sylveon. Alright, so far so good. We'll put down Eevee. Okay, it's gonna come down to how much he bricks or not, right? Because clearly he doesn't have the Charmander play. Not yet, anyways. This is such like an empty hit, though. Like, this Sylveon doesn't... He doesn't risk anything with this Sylveon. And once again, now he could back out, go into Flareon EX. Yeah, he found the Charizard. Dios mío, bro. This is the matchup I was wanting. This is just... it's kind of anticlimactic, in my opinion. But I'm just obviously... I'm just happy it's double elimination, all right? It's double elimination. We'll get him on the flip side. Chernandez, thank you for the follow. Alright, so what miracle can we hope for here? Because Sabrina doesn't even help us, by the way. Because he'll just Actually, nah, Sabrina will buy us a turn. Sabrina will buy us a turn. We didn't see Sabrina though, so we're just here to get cooked. We hit him to 90. The most he could heal up to is enough. Lily puts him to 150, so we're cooked. Unless we draw exactly research into... We need research into Eevee back Flareon. And that's all just to lose to the Flareon in the back. Nos veremos en losers. de cabeza, bro. De cabeza voy para allá. Ay, Dios mío, bro. Y lo tanto que luché that first round, bro. Just pa unga bunga. Yeah, no, GG's. No hay nada que hacer ahí. Game 1, I'm gonna give him to him. Flareon EX, honestamente, is how I lost. Is there no ban list. Flareon EX is how I lost to him game 1. I would have beaten any other Charizard player. So again, props. I'm not saying that as like I'm not complaining. I'm letting you know like how important Flareon EX was in this matchup. Like the difference it makes. It does por el follow-up, GG. No, y no solo el follow-up. Me costó where me aplicó presión. Since he had it in the lead y no lo pude noquear, me aplicó presión where I had to put the cape on my Leafeon instead of the Flareon, which is how I win. Me voy a jugar, dale, room. Is it really us two though? Or is... Let me see where I landed on losers now. Not standings, pairings. I'm in losers, which puts me... Where am I? Let me control F. I literally don't know. I don't see my name. Oh, I have to wait. Oh, between the winners of Nissa and X Papsy. I don't know who Papsy is. But it's either... We're either going against Dark Giratina or Guzzlord. Both winnable, both rather annoying. And also, I don't think I have my stream linked to my account. Hold up. Should I should probably do that, right? Young Goose with the follow. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Yo, Reality, I see you. I see you winning, bro. Keep it up, keep it up. I just got stoked to death. All right. My Twitch is officially connected to my Limitless, so hopefully it shows up now. I don't really know how that works. Also, we have to wait. Is there a way I could check out? Where's Let me see if I can see Nissa streaming. Let's go back to Brave. Twitch TV. Oh, Varun was watching me get cooked. That's crazy. Alright, so I apologize in advance if you all here. Okay. I'll go full screen. Alright, on TikTok, I'm not really sure how to show y'all what's going on, but for if you on Twitch or YouTube, we're gonna watch other people playing in the meantime. Danny Boy, thank you for the follow. I guess if y'all want to see the deck list though, you can see that. You could just look at that. But if you jump over to Twitch or YouTube, we have everything going on there. Let's go reaction. Is it this one? I think it's here. All right. This is Nissa, by the way. If you didn't have a face for Nissa, that's what he looks like. We're both bearded individuals. I'm not sure if this is game 1. Actually, I could check if it's game 1 or 2. Hold up. I got you with the details. Obviously, I'm hoping for Nissa, but I also don't want to go against him. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, if ideally he wins, right? Ooh, if he's on TRG. Nissa's on a demon path. Alright, let's go to pairings. It is currently... Oh, okay, so he's down 1 game. Hold up. Technically, I could do this better, right? Not really. Alright. I guess I could tell y'all, update y'all on the rest of the tournament. Reality, which we just saw in chat, he's undefeated so far. Dear, thank you for the follow. Danny Boy, I'm pretty sure I already thanked you, but regardless, thank you again for following. With these tourneys, do you lock in a deck for the whole thing? Yeah. The list I chose is what I'm forced to play for the rest of the tournament. Alright, so people that are in winner's bracket, I guess. We have Jody going against Nuggy. Nuggy's playing Decidueye Turbo. That's crazy. Respect for that. Reality that we saw in chat, he's playing Sylveon Greninja against Mashu, which is also on Sylveon Greninja. Actually, you know what? Let me look at the actual metagame. I didn't look at any of this. Since I started streaming the second I had to start playing, I don't know what's going on. By the way, how's our boy doing? Okay, so his opponent has no points. I'm not sure how many points he has. Okay, they both have 0 points right now. Also follow Nissa, I guess. Not I guess. I meant I can't shout him out because he's not in chat, but you chose LeBron, nice choice. Alright, so as expected, a bunch of Sylveon Greninjas. 4 Dartinas, 4 Charizards, 4 Silvally Oricorios, 4 Flareon Leafeon decks, the EV box, 2 Guzzlords, 2 Buzzwoles, 2 Primarinas. Bro, there's some savages in this tournament. 2 Garchomps, 1 Guzzlord Darkrai, 1 Sylveon Magnezone, 1 Giratina Sylveon. What's a Giratina Sylveon? It's just like the deck. Oh, probably the psychic deck. Decidueye, as we saw before. Somebody's on Pidgeot with Sylveon. Somebody's on Solgaleo Sylveon. Sylveon with Eevee. I don't know what that is. Staraptor Sylveon. If you read out of the 40-something players, I think 30 of them are on Sylveon to some extent. And then 1 Silvally Rampardos. For those of y'all, actually, I'm sure if you were wondering about Big Slim, you'd be watching Big Slim, but he's been killing it in losers. I've been playing with this, but not sure if the lack of attack with Sylveon EX is worth the 2 cards. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I hold Sylveon and I don't play it, to the point where I almost cut it from the deck. But then I was playing yesterday, And there was like a couple of games where had I not drawn the 2, I would have lost. So I started like I decided to keep it in the deck. It's hard to not like drawing 2, right? Like Charizard doesn't attack with it, and they play that 2 of them actually. So okay, Nissa's up 2-0 right now, points wise. Not sure. Oh wait, that Guzzlord is ready to swing. Oh, 2-0, but he hasn't swung yet. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot here. And nothing against Papsy. Nissa's just my boy. I have a panic attack having to deal with 3 different energies in the deck. Well, no, you only play fire. As you see from the list right here, the only energy we're playing is fire. Sal, thank you for the follow. What deck did I use for top 1000? Everything. I played everything. Not that cool. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, I played every deck. From Dark Ragiratina to the deck that you see here, to Sylveon Greninja, to Oricorio Savali, everything. Charizard even. Nissa 1. Is there like a delay on the stream or something? Or you mean like he won this game? Yeah, he definitely has this game. He just Sabrinas and swings for game. Nah, but that's game 2. They need to play a 3rd game now. The Greninja Sylveon Giratina deck crushes. Yeah, it's really good. We actually played against it the first round and got lucky. Is the meta going to be tough next season? It depends. I don't know what it depends what comes out in the next set. Nothing that we've seen so far seems like, outside of the supporters, I mean, no Pokemon that we've seen so far is like crazy different. Nissa going to game 3 now. The reason I'm watching this game, besides the point that that's my boy, and follow him if you can, is that we play the winner of this one. I just realized there's like crazy glare. Is that better? Yeah. You still can't tell what it is, but at least there's no glare. How to breathe. How's it going? How's it going? We are currently 2-1 in tournament. Watching whoever wins this one is our opponent. It's either Papsy or Nissa. Nissa, which is like a regular on our chat. We know him. So we're either going against Guzzlord or Dark Ragiratina. He's going first. Not sure what he wants. What's the tourney format? Best of 3, double elimination. So people who lost can make a comeback. Yeah. It's double elimination. So you just go in a loser bracket. Like right now, I lost. I don't get eliminated just for 1 loss. But it's not Swiss either, right? Because Swiss would have probably taken too long. Jody was so happy people were winning against the Oricorio, he started dancing. I would dance too. His list has no answer to Oricorio. Gotta win next. I gotta win out. I can't lose another game. Another match, I mean. So technically, yeah, I lost earlier than I would like to, but what am I running? I'm running. Actually, I can show y'all. No, I cannot show y'all. I'm running the EV box. And we won our first 2 rounds. We beat Lucian, we beat Slim, but then, are you in a game right now? No, I'm watching. Whoever wins this one's who we're going against. So I'm just watching them. The one playing Dartina, you thought it was me? Yeah, no, it's the beard, bro. But he's wearing a hat and not the headband. That's when you know it's not. I just realized he had no Darkrai. That's tough. What would you hate to fight with this deck? Charizard, which is what we just lost to. Alright, so I guess I guess we're delayed because I already got notified that I'm going against Papsy, so okay, yeah. GG's. Nah, he didn't see any Dark Rise or nothing. That's tough, that's tough. Is Ori good against us? Yes. All right. Ho can build Dragonite EX. Before you, but it would mean that you can't evolve Dragonite until you do it, right? Because Ho only does basics. Alright, our game is starting. But yeah, technically it does. What's the deck I'm playing against? We're playing against Guzzlord. How can you get to tournaments? Limitless. Play.limitless. We're going first, which is not ideal, but... And then now we could show the situation. No, D, I'm doing it on purpose until my board is set up, so they don't know if I'm leading with one Eevee or the other, or what my hand looks like. Alright, it's unfortunate that they got the start. I mean, that we had to go first. It's definitely in our favor once we go second, but I still think we're fine. One Mars is their only hand disruption. I guess the good thing about going first is that they can't do the Naganadol or whatever, however you pronounce the Poipo evolution. They can't do that play on us and just knock out our Eevee. No sleep, so I'm back. Let's go. Unfortunately, we did lose to Jody last round, but now we're trying to avenge our boy. Oh, Jody gave me a shout out. That's cool. I didn't know you could give shout outs with the people that aren't even in your chat. I appreciate that. That's cool. That's cool. Beat my ass, but then give me a shout out. So, you know, we gotta no Celesteela. I feel like that could come back to bite him. We could cape. I don't think we need to though. Because technically he sets it for 30, then we go down to 110, we go down to 80. I feel like I'm better off if he Mars this and we find Flareon. Like, honestly. I think, no. We're still chill. There's no need for the bat yet. Snowflame, thank you for the follow. Poison Barb. Poison Barb's kind of irrelevant here because we're gonna get poisoned anyways. Hydrate, I got you. Have a nice stream and a great tourney. Thank you, Shelter. Alright, so we're like a Flareon away from like feeling pretty good here. Granted, that would require seeing the Flareon, but intimidation is needed. Alright, bro. I got you. Let's put this guy in his place. For beating Nissa, bro. We gotta put him in his place. Alright, so technically we go down to... If we knock this out, we go down to 60. He could knock us out with the Naga, right? I think so. Is he playing Guzma? No Guzma. So I think we could get away with Cape and hold. The Poison Bar was really bad. Yeah. I guess it made it where we couldn't just like swap around Leafeons and be okay. He's not playing red either. I don't see a reason to Mars either. Let's go right there. Oof, I should have timed my ads. I apologize. I should have run my ads before starting tournaments, starting rounds, so that it wouldn't hit y'all mid-game, but... Alright, let's see what route he takes. Poiple, okay. That kind of makes sense, because we can't just one-shot it. Unless we find Flareon. Hi Twitch, hi YouTube, yeah. I gotta find a way to put y'all on the screen, for real. Alright, so the delay got me thinking... I don't know what he has, honestly. Lucamine. Interesting. What else though? What else? Lucamine alone there does not do enough. Second Guzzlord, not enough. Poiple. There's no way he has the evolution, right? Like, okay, I was about to say. There's like no way he went through all this just to do like what would have been like the correct play. Alright. I'm okay with one energy being sent away. No more than that. Leave it at that. Okay, thank you. If we go... I'm basically considering if EV bag's necessary. Because we go down to 10 HP. But if we EV bag, we go down to 30. He just knocks us out anyways. He can't... The Guzzlord can't even go anywhere. What? And does he have healing? He has a PCL. So if I hit him for... If I hit him for 110 here, he's at 60. This is just GG, right? I think this is just GG. Could you show the deck after the game? Yeah, I got you. I show it in between rounds. Like, we could even EV bag for the memes, but unless I'm missing something, this is just game. No Mars, no nothing could save him from this. He's not playing Guzma. Yeah, no. The most he could do is like Lucamine and put all the energy to just get Guzzlord out the way. That's the most he could do to like not lose right now. Two months of Johto? It might be 3 technically. Alright, GG's. We got game one. It's Fede, I think is how you pronounce your name. That's the list, by the way. Wait, my bad. I put it on... That's the list. Okay, one more round to defend our boy. What you mean, 3 months of Johto? If the mini sets, right? If the mini sets reflect the situation or whatever, like I need Gen 5. We'll give him the thanks. It's the bad Chico, it always intimidates. I need Tornadoes too, Gen 5 please. I actually didn't play Gen 5, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, wait, Gen 5? No, I know Gen... Wait, I definitely played Gen 5. I just didn't play when it came out. The one I have not played is X and Y. Thank you, I'm kind of surprised why the Flareon instead. I got you with the information. Once it... Hold up, let me see. Alright, let's jump right in. We just need one more win here. Him not having Celesteela was huge for us, because he can't, like, swap around. The second Guzzler was in, it was cooked. Gen 5 was solid. But Gen 5 just came out in the physical TCG, and I don't know if they're going to release it, like... So far, they haven't, like, fed off each other. Going first again, which we went over how going second is, like, so much better. Outside of the... Obviously, we dodged the Poipo play. But whatever. Alright. Oof, lead Guzzlord. Again, another... No Celesteela could be an issue for him. Usually don't research turn 1, but I need to find some evolution, not evolutions, EVs, baby EVs. There's one. Okay, let's go. We'll take that. It's fed. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, the reason for this Flareon instead of Leafeon is because it could solo Sylvalla or Corio, and then in terms of hold up, I got my thought process. Hold up. Sylvalla or Corio. Also, if you just draw Baby Leafeon, you can't use it unless you have the EX. This one I could draw and still use regardless. That's another reason for it. Realistically, before today, I was using the Leafeon over Flareon. The Mars we had to play into, unfortunately. But no more hand disruption for the rest of the way, so that's always solid. Oof, okay. We're like a top deck Leafeon away from like cooking, but I guess 30 damage will have to do. Poison Barb. Research. Alright. If he keeps his hand, we'll probably leave Mars here. We'll try. Good luck, bro. Let me know how it goes. Celeste. Okay, so they got Celesteela this time. So it's like a different ballgame right now. One thing that will be annoying for sure is just Grindcore. Real talk. But again, no more hand disruption. So we're good in that case. What do you think about the new cards leaked? Not going for Grindcore. I think the supporters have the chance of being really, really good. Alright, they got up for 20, I think. That's what the damage it does. Hit us for 20. Nothing we can't come back from, right? Oh my goodness. We could either hard go for Flareon. Nah, let's deal some damage here. Let's go energy here. I'm the biggest Gen 5 Glazer. I'm interested on like the no Grindcore. I guess if it would have been Tails, but then why put the... I don't know. This guy might be just pressing buttons, to be honest. Eevee is in danger, and they do play Cyrus. But that Guzzlord cannot do enough damage next turn. They're not playing red. His best bet is literally Grindcore stalling us. And that's a risk we're going to have to take, unfortunately. Oof, actually, if he Lusamines, then we need to draw some form of healing. But again, if we had Leafeon, this game would have been over. We don't have Leafeon, so we got to fight a little bit. If he has Lusamine, he puts us at... We need to draw the bag. If he doesn't have Lusamine, he could Grindcore his way into stalling. I guess Cape also works for us. Okay, Pokeball's fine. This is where the back comes in handy. No Lusamine. No Lusamine. You don't need Lusamine, bro. Just Grindcore. He's thinking about it. Which makes me think no Lusamine. There's nothing to think about if you have Lusamine. Bro, that's an obvious play, bro. There's no other thing to do there. Eevee bag off the top, please. Cape, Eevee bag. So many answers, so many answers. That's not one of them, technically. Because we could find the Eevee bag, but then... Alright, this works, this works. It's gonna take a turn, but we'll get there. Again, he already used his Mars, right? Okay. There's so much gray to every story. Nothing is so black and white. A Gen 5 quote. Oof, that's actually pretty deep, honestly. Hold up, my bad. I completely missed everything because I've just locked in. This should be GG's. Never mind. That was a 1 in what? 1 in 8? Why place energy on the dead Flareon? So that if it forces him to kill it. If I didn't put energy on the dead Flareon, he could just leave it there. And it poses no threat. Alright, we need to draw... We need to draw a Cape. Actually, Cape doesn't do it either, right? We need a bag and Cape, maybe? If I go Cape, go to 150. Flareon goes to 160, attack. I go down 40. That PCL, dude, that PCL. Otherwise, we were fine. Because we got 150. We're down 10. We would need both bags, and we have 0. I guess we could stall for a turn if he doesn't have Cyrus, right? That's rough. Any other any other supporter and he was done for. Just cause it changed one card for one card. It was just like if he was sitting on Cyrus to take it away. Snowflame, thank you for the good luck. I just saw that, my bad. Gonna go down to game 3. There's not really a way we win this. And our bags were the last 3 cards in deck. Damn, had I won, we've been against each other. Yeah, bro, I was watching your game. It's just nah. I can't Sabrina twice. But nah, let's just go to another one. Let's go to another one. Alright, we'll go to the next one. That PCL, bro. That PCL. Perhaps interfered with a match for the... He really did. Versal, how's it going? Thank you. Good luck at having fun. Nah, you either win or have fun. You can't do both. I break 2 out of 3 games against him with poison and Tino weakness. You have 2 turns to figure something out. Yeah, I saw that last game. You didn't see Darkrai. That's tough. Unless winning is fun. True. Rando, thank you for the follow. Grass. Yeah, we didn't see Leafy on all games, so we were kind of cooked. Well, here goes game 3, I guess. He's gone second both of the first 2 games. Let's see what happens now. This is to get Nissa some revenge. He went he went second all 3 games. It's okay. It's okay. All right, there's something. Poipo. Okay, good thing. Actually, no, we would have had the answer for. Alright, our hand's valid. Let's show. Let's put it on the screen. It all comes down to this. Put the frustration out for almost losing top 1K yesterday? Nah, we were never... Research? That... I'm not gonna say it. Tails, double. Let's go. And that's why you don't swim with Poipo. Like, he obviously has the Naga in hand, but there's not much I could do about it. Read it. We were never. I can screenshot that Discord chat. No. That it got scary, maybe. But was I gonna lose it? Nah, I wouldn't have stopped. I would have gone to Dina and extended the time frame, and we would have kept going. Alright, we got 2 options here. That seems solid. Sabrina stuck there for a little bit. Alright, we'll let him pick what he wants us to do. Because if he doesn't find Celesteela and sends out Guzzlord, it's stuck. If he sends out that, that's what I'm talking about, boys. And now we hit him with a little dozy dope. It doesn't. I'll see myself out. It would have been stuck, but nah, he sent out the jellyfish, which still means we have to find a way to knock out this insect thing. But a second research. Lo visto todo, no? We've seen 0 researches. What rank you ended in? I ended up 3,700 points. Just, I guess it's to put it out of his hand. Like, unfortunately, it looked like you died to Cyrus somehow. I don't know about that, especially not now. Yeah, top 10k ended up being... Actually, I was about to lie to you. I have no idea what it was. I guess technically there's a way I lose to Cyrus, but... I saw a guy that got 2,300 and still wasn't 10k? Yeah. I say this without seeing your hand, of course. Oh, fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, Cyrus is definitely a problem here, but it also, like, the issue is... Actually, no, we have a way. We have a way where Cyrus isn't an issue. What do you rank this meta out of 10? I don't know about out of 10, but out of, like, in the history of the game, I guess. It's probably the worst meta. This meta is probably some douche. EV bag, red for game. I wish. Nah. What happens here is that if he Cyrus's... Bro, it's crazy the grip he has too, right? Like, he can't knock out anything right now. That's their win condition. Our win condition is that he has no knockout potential right now. And if he Cyrus's, then he's out of knockout potential. Granted, if I was him, I would Cyrus. I was about to say, if I was him, I would use Cyrus. We need to see EV bag. Worst meta was Dark Tina Gira. Actually, don't. I guess that's pretty up there in bad, but I want to say it's the worst. Alright, please, just a bag. Just one bag. Actually, no, we need more than just one bag. Actually, I think we're cooked, boys. How'd this happen? Wait a minute. All right. Oh wait, no, we're only losing 10, right? So if I go to I'm actually gonna lose this game, bro. I'm actually gonna lose this game. Man, I'm actually gonna lose this because of the freaking barb, dude. There's my tournament run. We were... Funny enough, we were one bag away. My hand is... For y'all that are one... Actually, no, my hand is... Red, Eevee bag. I'm not sure if that shows. We hit for 160. Nah, GG's to him. Yeah, but stall into what, right? Like, we could do it, but another bag? Yeah, but then the Flareon can't attack. Yeah, that's GG's. You didn't have to combust if you waited? Yeah, but I was already at 130. If I hit for 150, I would have gotten poisoned, and he knocks me out with the 120. And my hand's identical, by the way. It's the Eevee bag and the one red. GG's. Yeah. Can't win them all. Yeah, no, the... Maybe we would have been better off just going one Leafeon the whole time. GG's to our opponent. You were at 130 with 2 energy, just end turn and add energy normally, no self damage. And then I guess I could have drawn. Maybe. But top deck was Oak, not Bag, so it was Dunzo. Yeah. Andy, thank you for the follow. Alright, so that's it for me for the tournament, really. Unfortunately. And the Mars would have cooked me. Yeah, we were cooked. Maybe Sabrina early. I should have just like tried to 1v1 the Naga and then trap the Buzzwole on my terms. Let's see, where did it go? Jody 2-0'd the... Hold up. Can I see this smaller? Why? I can barely see what's going on in this. Hold up. Yeah, Jody is currently going against Mashu TCG. Desti's going against... Oh no, Desti won. Wait, what? Yeah, Desti beat some Froggy X guy. And he's going against Bixie. So the semifinals is a Charizard versus Sylveon Greninja. I think we're gonna make... And... Sylveon Greninja versus Darktina. Let me see what this Desti's list is. Desti's been playing this thing forever. And I'm aware y'all can't see it, so I apologize, but... You kind of lost to going first here. I went first all 3 games, bro. It was brutal. Well, maybe not great at going after going first. Yeah, no. But for example, game 3, even if he started the Naga with Poipole, I had Cape to survive the first initial hit, and then it would have been like a route from there. I went. I think it's a. I don't know. I lost. There's not much to it. But going first all 3 games in a deck that their deck struggles going second. I mean going first, then yeah. So Desti's list is double Cape because okay, this guy came ready for for Charizard. Double cape, double helmet, 1 potion, 1 PCL. Yeah, Destiny's list is very solid. More like your deck has perfect curve for going second. My deck, what I like about my deck is that it goes well going first or second. EVX into Leafeon just kills now. True. I'm gonna go sleep sad. GG do one. We're crushing the next turning for sure. We'll try. Let's see how everybody else is doing, and then I'll probably call it. So y'all can watch like the people that are still streaming. If there was ranked, then I'll stay playing. But I'll be on streaming tomorrow at the same time doing viewer battles. So TikTok, that's your time to shine. I know y'all love viewer battles. Tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern. I'll be here. So you could cook me. What else? Yeah, let me just check how everyone's doing. Like, Illusion. How did Illusion get 3-0'd? What? What did he lose to? Oh, he lost it. Oh, damn. Yeah. Unfortunately, EV Box cooked Illusion today. Alright, the rest of the tournament, I would say y'all let's raid Lucian, since he should be hosting / doing it all. And I'm done so. Not the result we wanted, but it was fun. I also gotta eat lunch. Your boy's starving. Later, good try, ye. Alright, boys. TikTok, YouTube, see y'all on Monday. Twitch, we're going to Lucian.
Yeah, I'm trying to add your audio right now.